Hello everyone, my name is Summayya Salman. I'm an instructor at Shichida, Doncaster. The topic that I'll be discussing today is a parent-teacher insight and why I continued with the program. I would like to share with you guys my personal Shichida journey and how I started it. So I have two beautiful girls, a 14-year-old and a 7-year-old. So when my daughter turned 1, I was looking for an activity for her, and I looked online. I saw a kid doing box memory. I was really impressed and I booked in a trial straight away. And then once I did the class, we absolutely loved the class and we started the program. And that's how it started 6 years back. I think the most important thing for me was the fact that we could get so many ideas of what we can do at home, so many activities that we could do together, and it's so much fun for her to learn. While she's learning, she's having fun as well, and the fact that we do the class together, it's a bonding time for both of us as well, which was really good for us. So I always believe that the kids minds have a great potential, and we just need to tap into their natural abilities. So when I looked at the program and did my research, and this was the first program that I could find which actually works on the right brain activities and actually working on the whole brain development, which really impressed me, and that's the reason why I started this program. So my daughter showed really strong memory skills, which is I think the most important part of this program. And she could read, she could write, she was really strong with her numbers as well, even before she started school. And once she started school, she was really confident because of all the abilities that she already gained and the confidence from the Shichida program. So my daughter is a very shy and a quiet girl. And before she started school, she was a bit nervous, but once we started school and she could see she could actually do all the activities and she had the confidence to actually learn really fast, it gave her overall confidence. She was more empathetic to her other friends as well, if they were struggling, she would go around and help them out as well. So it gave her a great boost of confidence because of this program. So my older daughter once said, "I wish I had done the Shichida program," because she can see how easy it is for my little one to actually learn, and she always calls her big brains, which is really cute, I believe. So my older daughter didn't get the chance to do Shichida because when we learned about it, she was already past the Shichida cutoff age. So she still feels like she should have done it as well because she has to work twice as hard as my little one. So my older daughter is doing really well. She works really hard and she's in a selective school at the moment. But of course, she sometimes feels like, okay, if I had done Shichida program, it would have helped her more. It would have made it easier. She has to work twice as hard as the little one. Hopefully it will be easier for my little one to achieve her goals. So when I was thinking to get back to work after my daughter, I decided to join the program because I absolutely love this program and I wanted to learn how this program works, what's the science behind all the activities that we do, and why repetition is so important. So I joined the program. It was a learning curve for me, coming from a finance background, but I absolutely love this program. And even after 6 years, I'm still learning so much from this program and always getting inspired by the amazing Shichida kids. So I'm really grateful that I'm a part of creating change and giving out the world some amazing leaders as well. So I think that's my goal, to make a change in the world and give some better people to the world. So a lot of people think that Shichida finishes once the kids finish the kinder, and once they're starting school, they should move on to proper tutoring, do maths and English tutoring, and we don't continue with the program. But actually the Shichida program continues from 5 to 7, the pre-primary program, and then from 7 to 9 to the primary program. So for the pre-primary program, the difference that I've seen in the learning is that the kids are doing speed reading, the kids are doing the Da Vinci mind map, learning how to do creative writing. They can do 10 by 10 addition tables. They can actually, the peg words that they've been learning in the kinder program, they convert into the digit bands, so which helps them learn to actually remember a long chain of numbers like credit card details, phone numbers. So everything that they're learning, they're actually implementing it and getting ideas of how to actually use that knowledge. So it's very important for them to actually continue the program and finish it up. They're doing a lot of critical thinking activities in the primary program as well, which helps them grow and gives them the skill for the rest of the school journey if they continue on with the school. I think the activities that we do in the pre-primary and the primary program is actually a lot of fun. So kids actually love to do the activities. Like if we can throw in any concept to them and they'll be like, yeah, we're up for the challenge and we can actually do it. So they take everything as a challenge and they do a really good job. They're always excited to learn something new, which is the most important thing about the program, that you actually love to learn. And we want excellent learners, of course, that make it easier for them so they can learn. So sometimes the parents think that once the kids start going to school, they need to start tutoring, prepare them for the school, so they don't need the Shichida program anymore. But it's on the contrary. The Shichida program, actually, the kids need that kind of stimulation. So you need to continue that program because they're learning so much more than academics. They're learning so many critical thinking skills, which they're not going to learn in school. So if you want to do tutoring, I think you need to do tutoring for something specific like scholarship tests, or even just like my daughter, that she had to do the tutoring for when she was applying for the accelerated program. Of course, when you're doing tests like this, you need that kind of tutoring, but kids generally don't need tutoring during the primary school years. Parents have shown concerns that kids have to come after school for the primary program. It's a 90-minute class. It must be too overwhelming for them, or they must be really tired. As a parent, honestly, I felt the same way when my daughter started the program, because she started going to school. She was absolutely exhausted after school. It takes them a few terms to get used to of that, but she continued with the program, and she just loves the program. She loves coming to the class, and once they're in the class, the pace is really calm. It's not as fast paced as the rest of the pre-primary or the kinder levels. So, and we have a lot of conversations with them. So it's really important for you guys to continue and keep on going with the program so you can finish it. So in the primary program, we focus on humanics, so kids learn about famous people, their life, and lessons they learn from their lives. They do debating, they do science experiments, so it's a well-rounded program. So they are learning all sorts of things. They are stimulated as well, which is a really good program for them to actually finish off. In the primary program, we focus on raising future leaders by nourishing children with clear dreams, passion, and empathy, which encourages them with self-improvement, leadership, and positive relations. It equips children with advanced skills in critical thinking, independent learning, and effective self-expression. It encourages children to think on a wider social and global scale, reflect on historical events, and understand their role in society. Many Shichida graduates excel in diverse fields, winning skills-based competitions, including leadership roles, doing wildlife advocacy, representing Australia overseas, and achieving success in writing, memory, robotics, mathematics, and more. Shichida students go far beyond academics, showing empathy, creativity, and motivation to make a meaningful impact in and out of our school, solving real-life problems and making a positive difference in society. Some of the long-term benefits of the Shichida program in later education and in life are cognitive excellence, enhanced memory, critical thinking, and problem-solving abilities. It gives them academic edge. Kids have strong foundation in literacy, numeracy, and STEM principles. They are creative, they are imaginative, and innovative. They develop leadership skills, confident to debating, and effective conversing. They develop a love for research, inquiry, and continuous learning. And most importantly, builds confidence, emotional resilience, and adaptability. The Shichida method is often referred as a soul education, which is why it is considered revolutionary early education when your child graduates from primary program. The Shichida program is unique as it instills important values such as good work ethics, a growth mindset, compassion, and self-awareness. I say this to all the parents all the time. As a Shichida parent and a teacher, do your kids a favor and stay committed to complete their Shichida journey and reap its long-term benefits for the rest of their lives. Thank you, everyone.